guys, welcome back. I'm excited for this video. So tonight I'm planning to do some grilled or smoked salmon on our Traeger, as well as some smoked deviled eggs. I saw a recipe on the Traeger app, and we love our Traeger, by the way. I'm doing the smoked deviled eggs, kind of a nod to Thanksgiving actually, which I know is probably past by now, but I feel like deviled eggs can be eaten anytime. So I'm gonna give it a go. They do it on the Traeger like after the eggs are cooked and stuff, so I just think it sounds really good. So I will just kind of share what we're making and what we're having, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm just putting my eggs in to boil, and I generally let them come to a boil, and then I'll cook them for about 11 minutes and then put cold ice water over them. And I'm also going to probably try to roast some veggies. Okay, so it says to put the eggs that are cooked and peeled and cooled, put these on the grill grates directly for about half an hour, and just at a really low temperature, 180 degrees, for about half an hour. So this whole meal is gonna be grilled basically. I am gonna do a smashed grilled potato. So they're cooked, but then I'm gonna put them on a baking sheet and smash them, and then flavor them with like seasonings and oil and things like that, and then put them back on the grill. So I have this parchment butcher paper that is from Traeger. You don't have to use that, but if you want to protect your pan, I would probably recommend doing that. First, gonna put olive oil on the paper itself. I ran out of the little potatoes. I basically just used up all the potatoes I had. So there's also the other kind. Look at what I got here. I don't know if you guys recognize this label, Auntie Nono's, 3 different types of seasonings. I'm really excited to be partnering with them in this video, and they're sponsoring it, which I'm very grateful for. They reached out to me wondering if I would, and it really kind of piqued my interest. And since I do some cooking videos, I decided why not. I'm gonna hopefully introduce you guys to something new, and so far I've been loving them. So they have 3 different kinds, and basically they're meant to kind of take the work out of seasoning things. So they have a seafood seasoning right here, and then here is an everything seasoning, which I've been using a couple times already. So far I really like it. It's made up of like salt, garlic, onion, things like that. And then this one is a firecracker sea salt, so it's got some kick to it. You could use it on like popcorn, and it has like chipotle, jalapeno, scorpion chilies, and things like that in there. Sea salt. It doesn't like hit your taste buds immediately, but then all of a sudden it comes from behind. It's like, wow. So I put just a little bit on, what was it, the beans the other night too, and it was really good. So definitely use more or less to your liking, but all of their seasonings are gluten-free, vegan-friendly, non-GMO, kosher, and no MSG, which is great. And yeah, they just really take out the guesswork in when you're doing spices and things like that. So I will definitely leave the link in the description box for you guys. You can use that link and go check them out for yourself. I'm excited, and I'm gonna continue trying to make my stuff. gonna have to excuse, I took my contacts out because I was rubbing my eye and apparently something irritated it. So I'm just gonna have to let it do its thing. So I put my glasses on, so that is why. Anyway, I'm getting ready to put the salmon on the pan. It's a really big piece, but it was sort of like either small or large, and so I went with this, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Just gonna rub it in. And then I'm gonna combine this, well, olive oil, parsley, and some garlic in a bowl. So the salmon and the veggies are gonna be cooked on high, so like 500. So I'll have to really keep an eye on these potatoes. But basically it's just to kind of get them a little grilled. Okay, I've got it plated up here and I'm ready to dig in. Hopefully it'll be good. I know that the carrots are not cooked enough, so they should have been on longer, but I ran out of time. And the potatoes, we'll probably use a little bit of sour cream with it yet. I just sprinkled some bacon bits and shredded cheese on it. And then of course the salmon. All right, Caden, did you like the meal?
Yes.
What was your favorite?
Potatoes.
Jackson?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm impressed you even eat salmon. Yeah, we all thought it was really, really good. The seasoning and everything, I'm still half working on mine. The seasoning was really, really good. The eggs did not get done in time for supper, so I'm gonna try it right now. Those are phenomenal. I don't know if I'll ever look at deviled eggs quite the same. I had a recipe from Traeger that I kind of went by, but then I added kind of my own thing. They just had mayo, they asked for brown mustard, hot sauce, some other things, and I put in some mayo, I put in salad dressing, and I put in a little bit of sugar because it's not sweet enough for me. Oh, they also asked for apple cider vinegar. And I put in Dijon mustard. So really I just kind of adapted it to maybe something more similar to what we'd be used to. But these are really good. And then I put salt and pepper in it, and then I sprinkled a little bit of the Auntie No-No's everything seasoning on top. Not too much, but a little bit. But also, let me say, supper was a hit. Oh goodness, Nick was raving about the potatoes, and he loved it, and we all loved it. The boys too. The salmon turned out great, and that was flavored really well, so I really liked that. The boys even ate it, which I was surprised by that. And then the veggies, the carrots were not done, so technically the veggies could have used more time on the grill, but the boys needed to go to a baseball game, so I took them off. The broccoli though, Nick even liked that, and I liked it. I thought it was, you know, decently well flavored, could have even used more. So definitely a hit. I am a fan, definitely. And we can see how much I've used already. It's down to like there, and I've only used it like several times, so highly recommend it. But anyway, and also I'm not sure yet about the rest of the video. At this point, I may film more here at home, or I may just show you guys what we're having in Ohio. Since I talked about some things that we have at Thanksgiving, maybe I'll just show you guys like what we actually had for Thanksgiving, and then maybe some other things as well, like some food. I thought maybe that'd be interesting to just do a food related video. So that is kind of what I'm thinking at this point. So obviously in the next 15 seconds or more, you will probably be able to see what's next. All right, so we did not cook as much and do as much of like home type cooked meals in Ohio as I thought. This was actually in Tennessee at the wedding. We had Ricardo chicken and rice, really, really good. And then this was just a really easy dinner that my mother-in-law made one night. It was actually like a trim healthy mama type of meal for the most part. Really good chicken nuggets, and then some sweet potatoes, and also some really, really good salad. It was all very good. And so I don't have a lot to show you, but I'll show you what I was able to at least take a few clips of. We did go to East Main Kitchen in Baltic again, and you might see this in my Holmes County video as well. All right, I got tomato basil soup and ham and Swiss, and Nick got his usual Wagyu and fries. Look at that thing.
Forget my red beets.
Oh yes, honorable mention, red beets. We also made some soup at my grandma's that night, which would have been the night before Thanksgiving, just like a chicken chowder and some hot ham and cheese sandwiches, really easy. And then I'll just quickly show you a little bit of the Thanksgiving meal. My uncle did some grilled turkey, and my grandma did some in the oven. And then we had the typical dressing, mashed potatoes, and then the turkey, of course, and cranberry salad. We had a couple different salads, some rolls, date pudding, pecan and peach pie. Why did I say peach? Pumpkin pie. So pecan and pumpkin pie, which you'll see here shortly, but it was all really, really good, and we had a very good time. So all right guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know this was a fun one to film, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Auntie No-No's seasoning in the description box. I'll leave a link there and any codes that I might need for that. Definitely give them a try if you haven't. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Also stay tuned for a Holmes County video. That is it for today. I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.